Hello everyone, and welcome back to New Israel. My name is Chay'yim ben David, the Dangerous Commander and Stellaris player. Anyway, so last time I recorded these, I did just like about an hour and 30 minutes of just rough gameplay footage. At about this time, I broke it up into 3 segments. Figure I'll do the same thing in this, or for the next 3 episodes as well here. In any case, I need to kind of pick up and figure out where we are. So let's take a look here. We have the planet located in Or, or orbiting around Or, but the planet New Israel, and only got an credit of +1 a month. My minerals are fine. Don't need food. We're robots. Good. Really, I just want to get that energy. Yeah. So let's see here. Can I build anything that would produce energy? This would. But to do that, I need food. So what would produce food? Suppose I would need to import food, it's looking like. But if I can get some growth happening, so I'll have to research that next turn, and that will solve my energy problem. Until then, the new Israeli starship Chay'yim is still exploring. Let's go see what it's up to. Nice. As I recall, Captain Moshe Beneketa has already found a few different anomalies too, which is pretty cool. So they're getting their experience. Hopefully it'll unlock some really nice features. Good little side quests, and it does look like there's a habitable planet here. Oh, hold on. What do we have here? A Voltum star assembly. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Chay'yim 5. They must have been active in this region of space approximately 12 million years ago, judging by the age of these artifacts. From what they have been able to piece together, our scientists theorize that these aliens, who call themselves the Voltum Star Assembly, were worm-like annelid, roughly 3 to 4 meters in length, that communicated with each other primarily through vibrations carried along their segmented bodies. That's cool. So it's like sandfish. I'm assuming sandfish because of the graphic here. That's interesting now.
Situation log updated.
Let's go ahead and research that. Where is situation log? Oh, so I'm supposed to go find those. We can find enough relics from their civilization, it may be possible to pinpoint the location of their home system. That would be very interesting. Let's see here. Okay, apparently I know about this thing. I don't know what the system is. Oh, it's the curator, because there's another curator over here. So I already have access to that. That's cool. But I do not see any quest markers for this situation log. So I suppose just keep doing our thing. Meanwhile, our construction ship, what can it do? Any power at all in this system? No. Before I can expand again, I'm gonna need to get some power somehow. And of course, this is where the curator is. Which I lost that system. Or, wait, no, I don't think we ever had that system. In any case,
Anomaly found.
still gonna expand. Let's see here. Canonum is exceptionally green, and preliminary scans indicate that there might be several things of interest on the surface. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see here. Skill. Go ahead and research. Research that. C. Canam the First, a rocky world with nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, active and stable hydrosphere. Great land masses are separated by oceans with large climate variations depending on latitude and precipitation. Let's see here. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, I think I would actually dig living on this planet, although this desert is gotta be in a weird place because it goes really far north. It's gotta be a cold desert. That, or in the summer months when it's closer to the star here, that desert is more... it faces the star more. Something. I don't know, but that's an interesting feature. I suppose Moshe here is researching it. So an interesting thing I read actually in the Chabad's newsletter, they have a magazine that if you sign up for their newsletter or whatever, that they said was whether or not robots could be Jewish. And I was like, oh man, I guess somebody from Chabad saw my my video here or something. And I thought about it and I was like, yeah, that's right. Like, the article said, you know, because, oh, hold on. Let's pause the story so we can continue the story here, I guess. Grasping vines. The dense grass of Canonum the First responded to the new Israeli ship Chaos exploratory probes by disassembling them in a spectacularly violent manner. Ooh. As sinewy vines reached for the ship above, the relative lack of animal life on the planet starts to make sense. Such a special project has been issued for further study into the planet's plant life. That's pretty cool, actually.
Situation log updated.
Let's see, what will we get from that? Research project. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that research project. So anyway, in this article from Chabad, it said robots or AI could not be because they don't actually possess souls. And I was like, yeah, I get that. That's kind of cool. because it broke it down. It was like golems weren't technically Jewish, although they're created by Jews, because they can't speak, right? And so in the Torah, it uses medaber, which means to speak, when it comes to naming humans, right? And then it talks about robots or AI, like Siri or Cortana, could speak. I'm sorry, Cortana, because I do have a Windows computer, and I am kind of freaked out about AI.
Special project complete.
Grew up in the 90s, you know, Terminator and all that, and The Matrix. Pause on the story, again, because the dense grasses of the new Israeli ship Chay'yim responded to the, I think that's a typo in there, it's supposed to be one, responded to the new Israeli ship Chay'yim's exploratory probe, assembling them in a spectacularly violent manner. As sinewy vines reached for the ship above, the relative lack of animal life on the planet started to make sense. A special project has been... Okay, so it's the same exact thing. Okay. Like that planet didn't reveal anything. I got nothing for that. Anyway. Okay, well... Let's continue to survey that system. Watch that. Anyway, so, however, AI and Cortana, like Siri, my robots here, for example, in this game, can speak, right? So it even addressed that question, because to be able to speak or to contemplate with free will is a very definite human act. And so that's kind of the reason why humans have that ability to be created in the image of, right? And I was like, cool, I can dig that, right? However, to address that point, Chabad, these robots were humans that uploaded their consciousness into metallic bodies, right? What about that? Because that's different, because they're still able to possess the free will of action and to have a human consciousness. Plus, they can still speak, you know, medaber and therefore praise. So, would they still be able to be Jewish? It's the same, I guess, for androids, or would that be cyborgs? I think cyborgs, because cyborgs are also humans into robots, but I guess these are cyborgs. They're just less organic. Now, here's the other thing about it, is this society of robotic space Jews has Wi-Fi built into their brains. They still have free will, right? But they can communicate to each other like we can in today's age with like Facebook, Twitter, you know, everything that's on the internet. But to actually exist in that environment 24/7 is more how I imagine this society of space Jews. It's a very interesting concept, though. You know, I'm just defending my work, defending my game streaming here. So you know, they deserve a right. They deserve the right to inherit New Israel.
Survey complete.
All right, let's see here. You gotta choose another system to survey. I already surveyed that one. Do this one. I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna hit this one up, and then this one. And I'll do this little helix, I guess, here. Yeah. Those galaxies. So, anyway, Moshe and the First Fleet carry on. I'm probably like in dead last because I built 0 military. course, I don't really have the energy to build any military. Pretty awful leader, I guess. By the way, I realize this title is a typo. It's supposed to be Nsich, N-S-I-C-H, and that was my bad. Transliteration with Hebrew is not my strong suit. So, it's
The spirits have granted us new
N-A-S-S
wisdom.
here, which is what like online translator thing gave me. But it's supposed to be N-S-I-C-H. So that's another thing. I addressed that within the mod, but going back for save reasons, I don't think I can undo that. I wish I could, but you know, sometimes people make mistakes. So let's see here. Or I guess even robots make mistakes, because it was Google Translate, actually. So hold on here. That would be on the AI. Anyway, we do need food, so there we go. Bam.
Anomaly found.
And found an anomaly. A small docking hatch leading to the interior of an asteroid is visible at the rim of a small crater on its surface. The hatch was likely concealed once, but it has since been exposed by micrometeorite impacts. Alright, let's go ahead and research that. Take a look at this asteroid. It's pretty big. It's crazy that, like, in space games and whatnot, they always depict asteroid belts like this close together. But that's more of a ring, right? Whereas within real life, they're way more spread out. So, but I suppose it's just because it looks nicer that way. Maybe it'll have energy. Maybe there'll be like a power station in this asteroid. That would be cool. I would love that. Because then I'd have way more power. Look, I've got 4 now. That's pretty nice. Let's see here. Nope, pirate treasure though. The asteroid appears to have been used for intermittently as a base by a band of alien pirates roughly 1,000 years ago. A small boarding party entered the base and managed to recover their abandoned treasure hoard. It consisted largely of stolen trinkets and artifacts, but some of it still appeared to be of value. Yep, these ill-gotten goods shall serve the state. I agree. Let's reappropriate that. And finish surveying the system. Maybe there'll be power in this system. Weird. Nope. Wait. Yep, there is. So I have enough resources. I have everything that I need to build it, but I am going to need to survey it. That's cool. Happened pretty quickly because Moshe's pretty quick at surveying. Wait, hold on. Let's see how many planets are there. Oh yeah, I'm almost done. That. Oh, look at this. Finally, we can take another tradition. Databanks and uplinks will give us high capacity quantum bands dedicated to make transfers possible at virtually completely synchronous research operations across vast distances. Better research or less uplink. Now, let's go for better communication. Ultimately, that's done. Alright. There we go. I figure with robots, you're going to want low latency, right? Because on your computer, you're going to want low latency between how the parts communicate to each other. Parts could be really horrible. They could be awful parts within the computer. You have a really bad, motherboard or whatever. But
System
if
survey
it can communicate
complete.
to the other parts quickly still, then it can at least somewhat manage. Now let's see here. We're going to do another survey, and we're going to do the 3-star system here. Meanwhile, with our construction ship, build the station outpost. There we go. And soon, we'll be gaining that energy like nobody's business. Oh, let's see here. Governor trait. Despite recent skill improvements owing to accumulated experience, Governor Zhu He seems to be approaching the limits of their abilities. That is the first time I've ever gotten that message. That's very interesting. Let's see here. Population. Where is the governor's screen? I think it's in the leader's screen. Let's see here. Policies, technology. Is it in leaders? Yes, it is. Age 17. And he's already approaching the limits of his skill. Damn. Wow, these guys take a lot of energy. Look, two credits of energy. Just base. Huh. Robot warriors, though. I bet they're pretty strong. Let's see. Maybe if I get another governor. Build costs go down. Clearing goes down. Oh yeah, I want this Muhammad Aked.
Construction complete.
And I finished that base, so let's do the power. Perfect. Alright, so... Oh wait, can I build a colony ship now? Because that would be perfect. Shipyard... Can. There we go. We're gonna go colonize. So if we're gonna do that, let's pause here. So I have to make some decisions we're gonna have to go find a planet first off to go colonize, and then looks like we have a new edict. So let's choose our next edict. I can either save for this one, extra leader experience, pop assembly speed. I don't have any of the resources for this stuff. I still want to do the map of the stars, so we're going to continue that edict. As for the planet, Hananam, or what's this? Parsecs, or Weird. No, there's not a planet in Weird that is habitable. I thought there was one down here that was. Guess not. So, if I go here, then I get 2 energy credits. That would help me expand here to grab this. If I go here, that'll help me expand here. Oh wait, I can't go there. So if I go here, that'll get all this. I kind of like that. So we're going to go to Parsecs. It's an ocean world. It's kind of small though. It's only 7 units versus 1. Oh, this has the razor glass or grass. Huh. But it's bigger. I kind of like it because it's a dangerous planet. Probably make a really good. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna go. Not sure though. Maybe. That's a good toss-up. I could either go with a safer but smaller planet, or hold on. Let's see what the surface at least looks like. Oh, I remember this one. This was that pretty blue planet. Yeah. It's a really nice blue. But robots, do they really need to go swimming? Canaan, 1, 2, razor grass. I think, yeah. I think that's just it's a more fun planet. You know, dwarf's fortress sort of fun. It's gonna probably be tough to conquer, but look at all these agricultural districts. Plus, it's a Hyperion-like planet. If you're into the Dan Simmons novels, yeah, it's awesome. Well, not specifically Hyperion itself. Actually, yeah, specifically Hyperion itself had plains of razor grass. Well, I think next episode we're going to look to colonize this planet. But for here, I'm going to call it quits. Thanks for watching, and next time.